what's up and what's happening, Leaders Square. I kind of just wanted to come and give you guys some insight and perspective real quick this evening on something that's on my mind. And it deals with this idea of communication in leadership. I know that this is something that is probably talked about a whole lot in your organization currently and before, and just to be honest with you, it's a topic of discussion that we're probably going to continue to have as long as we're leading people, and more importantly. What I've come to notice in the space is that a lot of our workplaces are becoming older. We're becoming older, obviously, right? But in today's QSR environment, you might have someone who is in the 40 between the 40 to 50 to 35 to 50 range, working with people who are 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. So the opportunity for lapses in communication are much larger now, given that you may be a general manager, a store manager, director that has responsibility in the area of helping lead an organization. You might have specific responsibilities that may require you to interact with people that are outside of your generation, or that you don't necessarily identify with their generation. But I'm just kind of here to tell you that sharpening your leadership skills, understanding how to communicate with that demographic or the different demographics that exist around you is going to play a big role in whether or not you're going to be successful. Because here's the thing, we all understand that in order for us to reach the goals, no matter how aggressive or not they are, it will require a level of synergy that is going to be rooted in solid communication. So if you don't dedicate time to creating great communication, and then communication that sticks, I really have had to be challenged to be able to work with younger people to understand how to connect and give feedback to them in a way that's not offensive, or in a way that they don't feel like we're disrespecting the work that they're currently doing or the work that they've done. But that acknowledges who they've been to us in a positive sense in the organization, but also making sure that we're creating the cavity to be able to also address if there's any opportunities that may exist with them. So I just want to say, just to encourage you to don't be set in your ways as a leader as it relates to your ability and your objective to be able to try to hit your goals. It's going to require you to bend. I think I recently heard this phrase, "We bend so we don't have to break." And so I would rather bend in certain areas, in terms of particularly in areas of my communication, in order to be able to connect, versus being stubborn and not wanting to bend, and then we create more issues and more problems than we had in the first place. So just wanted to throw this out there for you guys. Hopefully this is can help you get through the week as it relates to your interactions with people that are in different generations than you. Each generation sees things differently. Each generation has its own set of challenges, and so we have to do a good job of trying to figure out how to make those things come together, for the betterment of the organization as a whole. So, thank you guys so much. Until next time, peace.